What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? My apologies, getting started a little late here. Was rushing a little bit. But we're all good now. Alright. Oops. So today is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, 1010? What up, Peasy? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys, as always.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Alright. So today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. That is because all the major indexes in the red today. And it looks like we had a pretty bad close to power hour here. Didn't seem that bad before, but yeah, I think we had a sell-off to end the day here. Let me just double check SPY. Yeah, we sold off during really in the last half hour. Not even all of power hour. But yeah, pretty bad way to end the day here. So a lot of red here. Meme stocks went up, though. Great day for apes. Bad day for boomers. That typically happens, you know. Meme stocks generally trade inverse to the rest of the market. So that appears to be the case today. So a lot of memes up. Everything else down. And this is just a theory. It seems like, you know, the institutions are selling off their other holdings to cover their meme shorts. Can't prove it, but that's the theory. Anyway, guys, regardless, got a great show for you guys today. What up, Zach? What's up, Guh? Yeah, man.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. And yeah, Guh, absolutely. So today, got a great show for you guys. Shouldn't take too long. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. We got 3 articles today. One about Coinbase, one about the C19 update in the world there. Apparently, it's still going on. And we got an update about Russia. And today, we're going to analyze 2 stocks today. Our favorite meme stocks, AMC and GME. So, apes are going to like this one. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. And pretty much today, there's some pretty good Yolos, but it's pretty much a lot of memes and GME gain corn. So the GME Yolos might be its own video later on. We'll see how the content comes out, how the footage comes out. But yeah, super ape show today. AMC, GME, and more GME Yolos. So yeah, apes are going to like this one. I got some few honorable mentions in there. MULN. I think today's the first time we're not going to talk about MULN for a while. But then watch. I'm going to... I didn't see what it ended at. What did MULN end at? Minus 6%? Yeah, we're not going to do it today. But honorable mention there. What up, Joe?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude, as always. And it's gone. 450 SPY gone.
And it's gone.
Yeah, SPY. Well, SPX is... Seems like SPY is holding... Nope, never mind. I was looking at SPX, my bad. Yeah, it's gone. It's 444 now. So there it goes. But we've been running, you know, the past week pretty hard. 5-day winning streak here, 6-day winning streak, so can't complain too much. Healthy pullback. Tesla almost clapped my cheeks. Yeah, I read a little bit of the Discord, not too much. I scrolled through it. You guys were really, really active today on Discord. So always happy to see that. You know, community is very active, growing a lot every single day. So appreciate you guys for that. I did see, Joe, you did you have spreads on Tesla? I think that's what you did. Not exactly sure. But yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. Can't win them all. But I'm glad they almost clapped your cheeks and not actually clapped your cheeks. Insert laughing guy meme. Got you, got you. Yeah, so, yeah, by the way, guys, I did lower the volume on a lot of these memes because some people were complaining that, the volume was too high, so let me know if the volume is good now. Probably blew out a few speakers there. Also, my apologies for not doing the video yesterday. I was pretty tired, and I just ended up falling asleep, and didn't get a chance to upload that last night. But I do have the video out. I'll upload it I'll upload it later tonight. I just got to make the thumbnail for that. So, and yesterday was pretty good show, and MUL and AMC mentioned, so we did miss out on a good amount of subs there. So, my bad, guys. But I'll upload that along with today's video tonight. Oh, look, tie wearing a tie? Yeah, that's why I thought I had time to get dressed up here today, but miscalculated it a little bit. So that's why we're starting a little bit late today. But yeah, trying to look more professional nowadays, especially now because I got a company and I'm officially a financial advisor. So yeah, but decided to dress up today. Bought 1,000, sold the 1,005. All right, so you bought the 105,005 and sold the 1,000. Didn't Tesla finish below that? It's at 1,000 now. So yeah. So you're still in pretty good shape. But I see what you mean. You almost got clapped. But yeah, looks like it's coming back down to earth. So when did those expire? Anyway, good luck, dude. Need Tesla to finish. What up, 1010? Oh, you're already here. I thought you were the first one in here. My bad. Tesla needs to finish below 1K. I think you still got a solid chance. Yeah, did those expire Friday or what? Not sure when the expiration is, but it's like barely right there at the money right now. So good luck to you, Joe. All right, guys. So let's do it. So today should be pretty chill. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe hour and a half, maybe 2 hours today. We'll see. Probably more around 2 hours. We'll see, but you know how it goes. Whenever I say a certain time, it always ends up going like half hour over. So we'll aim for 2 hours today. So let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right. There we go. So let's do it. All right, so the Dow Jones, I'm looking at Tesla here. So the Dow Jones down 1.29%. NASDAQ down 1.41%. And the S&P 500 down 1.23%. Yep, all around good today. And yeah, during the last hour, really the last half hour, everything really sold off. So, pretty nasty day here in the market. I see a lot of red. VIX is up 2.66%, up 2.75% now, up 0.63 points. We're at 23.57 now, so still pretty decent VIX. We were still a lot better than like almost 40, which we were at not too long ago. So we were moving in the right direction today, going in the opposite direction, but we're getting back down to 20, so VIX still isn't that bad, but it did go up today. All right, let's check it out. So let's do green side first. So IMPP, that is, yeah, 1010. I saw you talk about IMPP on Discord. So, yeah, IMPP is up 37.25% today. Biggest gainer on my watch list. Pretty insane. I guess the shorts are just covering there. Still down a lot from, where it's still down a lot from where it pulled back from. But yeah, big day for IMPP. Looks like pretty much for all the oil stocks, actually. All the small cap oil is coming back. But IMPP by far the biggest gainer out of all of them. Even Centro. So yeah, all the memes up. Centro, naked. Wow, that's back up to 266. That's coming back. That's up 15.65%. I believe Centro was an honorable mention on StockTwits. I think he got like 3,000 mentions. So we're not going to do it today. Not enough mentions to talk about. Not that popular, but it did make StockTwits top 10. So honorable mention there. Centro. And then GME, 14.5%. We'll discuss GME second today. A lot of mentions there on StockTwits. Popular stock. And then AMC, 13.58%, which we will discuss first today. So yeah, meme stocks mooning today. So GME, AMC, we're going to discuss those for the TA. And then, then we got SOS, Asia Broadband, HUSA, more oil stocks there, small cap. CEI, I believe CEI was also an honorable mention. Made StockTwits. Not that many mentions, though, like 3,000 again, so not going to do CEI today, but that made StockTwits. Clover up, PHON, yeah, pretty much all memes here. Peloton, costs, memes, and oil. BP, Sundial, Prague, DoorDash, Wish, yeah, it's pretty much all meme stocks. Skills, Alibaba still going up. That's pretty cool. Got Toyota, Chewy, Exxon, Silver, Gold. Meme index is up 1.15% today. So yeah, Chevron, Lockheed Martin, Lordstown. Apple's up. Yeah, who was it? I think Tencent was complaining about Apple. I think it was Tencent. Someone was complaining about Apple. Someone at Apple puts. But yeah, Apple's going up today. Held up pretty well. 0.82%. Yeah, Spotify, Tilray, Workhorse. Tesla held up today. Paramount, which is a meme stock, is up today. Neo, Xpeng, Roblox, DWAC. Yeah, so for the most part, it looks like meme stocks, oil, and China are up today. That's what it looks like. And a few other random value stocks. But yeah, only things up today, meme stocks, oil, China. Everything else getting wrecked. So great day for the apes. Boomers not so much. Let's check out the red side. VIX acting drunk today. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, 2.75%. VIX didn't move as much as I thought it would on a red day like today. Yeah, exactly. You would expect it to go up more than 2.75% because today was pretty bad. But hey, that's not, not complaining about that. I called it out at 160, added to my calls. I'm still very red though. Oh, UVXY calls. All right, I hope that works out for you, 1010. Good luck. Has that whole VXX short squeeze over with now? Not exactly sure. I haven't really looked at VXX. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Sorry about the ambulance, guys. That's the first one for today. It looks like it's coming back. It's losing momentum, so. Not exactly sure, but I would say so. From first glance, it appears so. Are we talking about ALG today? No, we're not going to. I was thinking about it. It's an honorable mention. That also made StockTwits. But I only had like 3,000 mentions, so. I don't think we're going to talk about it, but. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. IPO short squeeze. Gap up here. It's coming back down to 9.10, whatever this is. And probably even further than that. Probably to $7 in the next coming months here. So, Yeah, this was a major runner today. Made top 10 on StockTwits, but no, we're not going to do it today. Honorable mention though. Not financial advice, but looks like a great stock to short. The VXX squeeze is over, but they aren't issuing shares yet. VXX is still above where it should be. On a day where memes are pumping, I can't even get good entry on spreads for MMAT. MMAT didn't go up today. It went down. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I see it right here. VXX moves when hedges are made. I guess tomorrow it will moon. Yeah, we'll see. But looks like VXX is coming back down to earth. Maybe also we were due for a pullback. Market has been ripping, so they expected a pullback in the short term. Yeah, it seems like a healthy pullback. You know, yeah, like you said, market's been ripping for 6 days straight. So can't expect too much out of this. Clown on me for not hopping into ALGG around 2050. All right, dude. If you want the clown. So hopping in short, you mean? I think you mean hopping in short. Rainbow Bear mode. I don't even know if shares were available. But, you know, yeah, like I said, still a long way to go. This is pulling back pretty hard in the aftermarket here. Down to 17 now, so. I mean, you know, 1773, still not a bad entry. Still a lot to get here on the downside, so. You know, not financial advice, but good luck to you guys who are going to do, who want to play this ALLG. What up, Daniel? Thanks for being here again, dude. Appreciate you, as always.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Is the volume better, dude? I did fix the volume. I think that you were the one that said it was too loud. So I turned down the volume on a lot of these memes. I hope that's better for you, dude. But thanks for being here. I collected 500 earnings in Prague today. Yeah, you did say you were in Prague yesterday, I believe. And Prague did go up today. I mean, it is kind of a meme stock, so it makes sense. Memes were ripping today. Yeah, congrats, dude. And there is still more upside potential. You know, my next resistance is here, 197 and 218. So it still has more upside potential. This may go over $2. Really don't think it's going to go too much higher than that, though. But, yeah, still more upside to go. 61 RSI now, so not overbought, not overvalued just yet. So, are you still holding, or did you sell? Anyway, there's still some more upside to go, so congrats on your gains. And way better. Thanks a lot. All right, dude, no problem. All right, on to the red side here. Let me just check YouTube real quick. 7 viewers, 8 likes. Please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. All right, on the red side. So a lot of red here. So I'm going to run through this. So Nile, Nile, talked about that Friday or Monday. I think we talked about it on Monday. Feel kind of bad because I think a lot of people got caught in BitNile. I said I was going to pull back, and I did get a few comments on my previous videos asking how high it's going to go, and I'm just like, hate to bring it to you guys. I think it's over. And it's pulling back even. So it's down 11.4% today and pulling back even more here in the aftermarket. So, I don't know. Not looking great for BitNile. All right, what else we got here? Adobe's down 9%, 9.34%. Ouch. I did see some news that kind of had to do with Russia. I didn't read it, but I'm like, what does that have to do with Russia? But apparently this has to do something with Russia. What else we got here? XCLA 6.13%, MULN 6% down. So today we're not going to do MULN. I mean, I guess we can, but, 6% isn't super crazy price action. So we're not going to do MULN today. So it's the first time in almost 4 weeks we haven't done MULN. I really don't want to talk about it anymore, but, you know, it's trending every day. Even now, today it was still trending, but we'll skip MULN today. We'll take a break from that. DD pulling back 4.75%, MMAT 4.64%. So actually not all of the memes went up today. A lot of memes are down too. I guess the Super 8 memes are up. But yeah, DD, MMAT, Square, Oxygen, Moderna, these are all memes pulling back. SoFi, Microvision. I got Etsy here. Nvidia pulling back. BBIG pulling back. And there are a good amount of value stocks mixed in here as well. It looks like financial is getting hit pretty hard. Novavax is down too. But yeah, we got Shopify, Pinterest. So it looks like financials are getting hit pretty hard here. American Express, PayPal, Target, well, Schwab, and then Target is down. DraftKings down. Looks like airlines, cruises, hotels down. Travel stocks. That was Carnival. Norwegian. Yeah, Ally Bank, Robinhood, Bank of America. So a lot of financials down here. Ford, HYMC, that's slowly coming back down. Netflix, American Airlines, Delta Airlines, MicroStrategy. Yeah, Bitcoin, crypto is going down. Or last time I checked, it was down as well. So I think crypto stocks going down as well. JP Morgan, Hilton, Starbucks, TD, Disney, GM, everything down. Marriott, Pfizer, Coinbase, Microsoft, Facebook, MGM, Google, everything. JetBlue, Snapchat, Costco, Amazon. So honestly, this isn't as bad as it seems like, as the indexes would indicate. It just seems like a few sectors did get wrecked today, especially financials. So I think value is definitely pulling the market down. But looking at the individual price action today, it doesn't seem as bad as the indexes would suggest. But yeah, still red day, so good. Here comes another siren. Nile gets the dumpster. Nile just needs more rockets. Alright, so give it the dumpster and the rocket. Adobe raising their prices for the first time since 2017. Are they? Because I use I already forgot what it's called, but I use Adobe to edit the videos. Premiere Pro, that's what it's called. I pay like $20 a month for that. That sucks. Really? Oh well, what you gonna do? Market is punishing it. Yeah, that's not cool. But I guess they have to, inflation and whatnot, but that sucks. Looking at the IMPP 8K, the share offering that made it dump, gives the shares at 160 and a warrant that can be redeemed above 320. Reason for this move this afternoon. Yeah, so they already said they're going to do an offering. Or didn't they already do an offering? So IMPP. Interesting. So they did an offering at 160 and it pumped to 210. What is going on here? Yeah, it's still going in the aftermarket. Crazy stock here. Definitely squeezing. So I guess if it does hit 320, the warrants are going to pay off. Yeah, this is pretty nuts. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Wells Fargo Megaga for a financial. I think I missed that one. Wells Fargo. 4.25. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But all the financials getting wrecked here today. And really the past month during this whole Russia-Ukraine thing, financials getting wrecked. They closed the market offering today. Market maker scooped it all up. Well, that's a theory. That could be it. And they're gonna dump it on the apes again. Oh well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. IMPP. Damn it, 40% now. You were gonna go bull mode on IMPP. I mean, that would take some balls. Going long on IMPP right now. There's still a lot of gaps that needed to be filled, but yeah, I guess it caught the bottom. It may have been a bottom around 135-ish. And there are a lot of gaps to fill on the upside too. So crazy stock right here. This is straight up casino stock right here. Straight up gamble, ape stock. A lot of gap downs, a lot of gap ups. Consolidation, average RSI right now, so who knows where it's going to go. Straight up gamble at this point, so be careful, guys. Alright, guys, so that's the stock market today. So, memes doing really well. Memes, oil, and China doing really well. Everything else in the red, but honestly speaking, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but yeah. Seems like it's a healthy pullback overall, because we have been ripping pretty hard the past week. So I give it the good. Alright, let's get to crypto now. 1 second here. Oh, crypto's in the green now. Alright. That's good to see. Check YouTube real quick. 6 viewers, 9 likes. Nice, 6-9. Please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Borrow rate at $100 plus for IMPP. Guess it has potential, but we're late to the party. Yeah, so probably a lot of shorts already, if it's that high. But yeah, just be careful on that. Crazy stock right now. Alright, so crypto's up 0.13% today. So slightly bullish there. Yeah, 100%. Well, yeah, that is on the high side, but it could be higher. I'd probably short it, not financial advice, but it looks like it could still have a lot more upside potential. Chart is all over the place. So super ape stock right there. I've got 8 $2 IMPP April 14th calls. Won't be adding. Mantra. I keep repeating. I won't be adding. I won't be adding. Yeah, it's tempting, right? Well, good luck to you, 1010. Well, it's already in the money. So, congrats already. And, yeah, I hope it holds up. Maybe you should dump that tomorrow. Not financial advice, you know, but it's already in the money. So, congrats to you, dude. All right, let's check out the trending and biggest gainers first. So, Ether #1 trending. Don't know why. Down about 1%. Then Pancake Swap, and then Alt Switch. Not sure what Alt Switch is, but that's up 124%. Then we got ARC. Not much price action here. ARC, biggest gainer, 326%. Then A Share, 290%. And Smart Cash, 237%. Don't know what any of those are, but there's no meme coins here today. That's a first. Nothing Sheeb, nothing Doge, nothing Meta. That's first. Chad 8 move. Spoiler alert. You be adding. Yeah, you just can't resist, huh? You paid $50, 50 cents for each contract. I need IMPP at 250. Currently 10% red. Oh, damn, dude. Did you buy them in the money? Well, yeah, that sucks. So it just sounds like it had really high IV, and maybe you bought them in the money there. Not quite sure, but yeah, I think that's because the IV was so high. What up, Marvin? Marvin's back, guys.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Nice to have you back, Marvin. Yeah, you've been away for like the past week when everything's been ripping. So, I guess you're busy with real life. That's cool, dude. Get that money. Glad to have you back here today. I was going to send you a message on a Discord or something. Check up on you. But yeah, Marvin's back, guys. All right, let's get on to some crypto here. So, when I checked like an hour ago, crypto is in the red. So it looks like it's slowly going up. But yeah, Bitcoin down a little bit. Still over 42K. Ether down a little bit. Below 3K now. Binance sideways. XRP pretty sideways. Cardano is mooning. Cardano 10% up today. Up almost 30% for the week. Wow. So about time. Let me refresh this. Why are these coins not showing up? There we go. Terra up, Solana up about 2%, Polkadot 5.15%. Doge is ripping. 4.14% there. Let's go. 10% on Doge for the week. Sheeb 2%. Seems pretty bullish to me. I don't know, guys. Hey, I'm not complaining. Polygon, Chronos, Near Protocol up a lot. Litecoin slightly down. Bitcoin Cash down 6%. Healthy pullback there. Yeah, so not too much price action going on, but this looks a lot more bullish than, the market cap going up 0.13% today. ApeCoin still mooning. Another 10% today. Wow, ApeCoin. I have a bad feeling about ApeCoin. This is not going to end well.
Hey, you gonna lose all your money? That's a scam!
Well, I'm not going to call it a total scam, but this ain't going to end well. It just keeps on pumping. Up 1,200% for the week there. We'll see how that one goes. All right, let's sort this out. But, Loopring. Yeah, Loopring was mooning today. Look at that. 38.4%. Up 60% for the week. What is going on with Loopring? Is it just because GME? I think just because GME is going up. But that's interesting because, people bought Loopring because of the GME NFTs, but then it turned out they're not working with Loopring. They were going to work with, I already forgot what it's called, but what's it, IMX? The one Marvin likes. So Loopring was supposed to work with GME, and then it didn't work out. But it's still going up. What is going on with Loopring? I don't know, but I'm assuming it's because GME is going up. But this doesn't make any sense, because they don't have an official partnership. All right, let's sort this out. I bought when they were in the money before the share offering dump a couple of days ago. Oh, okay, so you bought them, got wrecked, and now it's coming back up and you're still in the red. Wow, what a ride. That is some crazy price action. That's some diamond balls, dude. Good luck to you, 1010. They were down 90% this morning. Yeah. So that you got wrecked and it came back up. All right, so yeah, I guess that is a win. Lana Rhodes, DD took him out for a while. He's locked in his room. Where's he? Chance of $5 in the next week, slim to none. Over the next month, maybe. Yeah, I would say it's pretty slim, but oil is going up slowly. The squeeze for oil is over, but it is starting to come back. So $5 is probably a bit ambitious, but hey, you never know. Gap from the offering is the first hurdle, 230-ish. Yeah, there's gaps all over the places though, on the downside and the upside. So straight up gamble at this point. What up, Jalen?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Hope everyone had a great trading day. Yeah, well, I mean, everything was in the red for the most part, so not the worst, though, you know, healthy pullback. But yeah, hope you guys made money today, and if not, hope it wasn't too bad. I look into Lana, and she's not bad on the eyes, but overall, exactly not my type. Oh yeah, you know, she definitely is. She's very good on the eyes. Definitely not one you should buy and hold. You know, maybe you should quick scalp her. You know, swing trade, cause that's a pump and dump waiting to happen. She is a pump and dump. But yeah. So you can quick scalp her, but you know, long-term hold, nah. Hell no. Crazy chart, everything is possible. Kind of regretted not to get at least 500 shares earlier. Yeah, you could say that. It could have went the other way too. I'd just stay away from that, honestly, at this point. But high risk, high reward there. Had a great day because I bought way too many puts, but it worked out. Scaled out today. Comfortable with my positions now. Yeah, and it seems like lately, Tencent, you've been doing pretty good on a lot of those options. So you can't win them all. All right, let's run down the watch list here. So maybe 60-40, 60%, maybe less than that. Seems pretty even, actually. We'll just call it 60-40. Seems like 60% of the coins in the green here. And yeah, loop ring, biggest gainer, 39%. I don't think that's gonna last. Again, why is loop ring going up? They don't even have an official partnership with GME. Because loop ring trades in sympathy with GME, but at the time, you know, before GME partnered with IMX, I think it's IMX. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but so Loopring still has the potential for a partnership. But yeah, I don't know why that's moving. That's ridiculous. Apes are going to lose their money there. Then we got Mina, 17% near protocol, Ape coin, and Cardano, biggest value coin here, 7 or 11%. This is mostly growth though, not too much value. Biggest value coins are Cardano and then Doge at 4%. And then Polkadot. So, slightly bullish. But it seems like the big moves today definitely on the growth side. But a few value coins doing really well. And yeah, I have Doge, so happy about that. And on the red side here, not too much price action. Biggest loser is Bitcoin Cash, 6%. But that's healthy pullback. And then Thorchain, Leo, eCash. Really not too bad. Not too bad at all. Red side is not bad at all. Everything is pretty much 2% and lower. Except for Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, so, honestly, this is better than, 0.18% market cap increase would suggest. A bit deceiving. So I would say in the stock market, the day wasn't as bad as the indexes would suggest. And in crypto, it did better than the indexes would suggest. So, hey, I'll take it. But yeah, not too much going on in crypto today. But overall, this is pretty bullish. I look at SPY and I said to myself, this thing has been ripping until today. Yeah, it seems like some healthy pullback. The bottom may be in. Can't confirm, but it's been on a run the past week. So we're getting back up there. This was at 410. Now we're back at I mean, we briefly got to 450. And it kind of looks like it's bull flagging right now. Cup and handle, bull flag. It does look bullish. I'm just worried about the gap at 400, but chart looks pretty bullish. I haven't taken any L's this week except for Apple, and I still have April 14th puts, but I'm still feeling salty about Apple. Mumbles curses under my breath. Yeah, you can't win them all, dude. Can't complain. You did really well this week. I see you posting all those screenshots in Discord. I'm like, damn, these are some big gains. I think you had some big ones on SPY and some other stuff, like 100% moves or something. So, yeah, can't win them all. You've been doing really good lately. Crypto has been looking good these past couple of days. Everything, dude. Stock market and crypto. Everything mooning back today, or in the past week. We were like 5% from all-time high. Look pretty. Healthy pullback so far. On what? SPY? Yeah, it seems like healthy pullback. And like I said, bull flag looks like it's going to form here. And we got this cup and handle. And bigger cup and handle here. Alright, guys. Let's get to the articles today. Give me 1 second here. Pull that up. I only got 3, so this shouldn't take too long. Oops, got to silence my phone. My bad. Check YouTube. 8 viewers, 11 likes. Thank you, guys. Please smash like button if you haven't yet. Still got that gap on the chart. I think we're going to fill at some point at 400. I sure hope not. I thought we were almost there. We were at 410, and I'm like, here we go, and then it just ripped from there. So I sure hope not. Give back all the gains. That would suck. But it's possible. It's possible. It does have more bullish indicators than bearish indicators, I will say. So I sure hope not, but it's possible. Be prepared, guys. I tried being a bear on Apple, and she's a beast. I've gotten out green, but she has had me second guessing the whole time. Yeah, you know, rainbow bearing value stocks like that, not the greatest idea. You know, yeah, Apple, Tesla, things like that. Amazon. Although, you know, like Facebook and Netflix went down, so maybe eventually they'll become memes. If Apple becomes a meme stock, that'd be something. If Amazon became a meme stock. But like I said, you know, everything's a meme stock now. Facebook, Netflix, even SPY is like kind of a meme stock. But yeah, personally, I wouldn't go for, you know, those blue chip value stocks. Going rainbow bear on those. You go for these memes and growth stocks. All right, guys. Let's get to the articles today. This one didn't open here. So today we got 3 articles. Shouldn't take too long. One about Coinbase, one about the C19, got an update there, and one about Russia. Got an update on Russia as well. So let's do it. So this one's about Coinbase. Apparently there's a subscription now. Coinbase One. Is a Coinbase One subscription worth the investment? Is it worth the money? Dollar cost averaging is now viable via Coinbase as they scrap transactions fees in return for a monthly subscription fee. Coinbase One is still in beta, but you may be able to get a free trial. All right, guys. So first of all, this is what I think of Coinbase One. I've never even heard of this until today, but this is what I think about it.
Hey, you're gonna lose all your money. That's a scam.
So, yeah, Coinbase is, you know, not great. They be scheming on the transactions fees. I bought like $20K worth of Doge, $20K worth of Doge, and they charged me like $300. What is it, like 3%. I think they charge you like 3% to trade. And that was before I learned about Coinbase Pro. Well, I knew about Coinbase Pro, but I didn't know it was that much of a difference. I think Coinbase, the regular site, is 3%, and Coinbase Pro is 1%. Even 1% is like pretty bad. That's a lot of transactions fees. So yeah, I really don't like Coinbase for that. You know, they really make a lot of money on the fees. But apparently now there's Coinbase One, and it's $30 a month, and you get it's free transactions fees. Robinhood is I'm not saying Robinhood is great either, but Robinhood is free, and you get $1 million in account protection, which you should get anyway. You know, you should get some type of insurance. So $300 a month. So you'd be paying $360 a year. So I guess it is worth it if you do trade a lot, and you're trading like pretty large amounts in the 5 figures. But you know, it's kind of like the lesser of two evils. That's still a lot of money, $360 a year, just so you don't have to pay transactions fees, because that's less than what you would be paying. So it's kind of like a lose-lose here. So I guess it's better. At least they give you the option to do this, you know. So I guess it is better in a sense that you get to choose which one is better for you, but they still shouldn't charge this much for transactions fees. It should be close to zero. And you shouldn't need to pay for $1 million in insurance. That's pretty nuts. They should refund you if you get hacked. So, yeah, so there's the article. Pretty short one there. New feature, Coinbase One, $30 a month, and you get 0 transactions fees and $1 million in insurance. Better than nothing, I guess, but, you know, Coinbase, they're scamming, in my opinion. I do not like Coinbase. I don't like Robinhood either, but at least Robinhood is free. Call me crazy, but I believe the market's heading there. Hey, anything's possible. Anything is possible. I don't know if 250, but 400 I think is possible. But it wouldn't surprise me if 250 came into that. That'd be like recession status, which, you know, can happen. People are predicting that. Although Jay Powell said recession is very slim chance of happening. But does anyone believe Jay Powell? Inverse Jay Powell. When you short blue chips is when you go from being a cub to full rainbow bear. Yes, that is true. That is true. Rainbow cub to full-on rainbow bear mode. Maybe I'm just a rainbow cub because I've never really done that. But yeah, you guys seem to be pretty, you know, well, you guys buy puts on that stuff and like spreads. So yeah, we got a lot of rainbow bears in here, bigger rainbow bears than me. Oil stocks mooning again. Well, what up, Gaurav?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Oil stocks mooning again. IMPP, HUSA think they can squeeze tomorrow. Maybe IMPP. That one is definitely moving a lot. So I do think, I'm not sure about a squeeze per se, but I do think, you know, they did squeeze and they pulled back, and overall oil should be going up. So I'm not going to say it's going to squeeze, especially tomorrow, but I think over the short term and in the longer term, you know, they should recover and they should go up a good amount. But I can't speak to squeezing. But I do think short and long term, you know, they will continue to run. But thanks for being here, dude. Nice to see you again. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. When you start talking about those SPY gaps, I have to throw in my bear suit. Yeah, I sure hope not, but possible. There's no way I'm going to pay the Fed base so that I can buy and sell crypto. Yeah, so you can either pay him straight up or you can pay him monthly. Which one do you want? Lose, lose. And I'm definitely paying them, to hold my crypto. Yeah, I should call it Fed-based. That is true, because they are pretty like controlled by the government. They're in with the government there. Yeah, I don't like this. That's happening sooner or later when Putin decides at this point. Well, we got a Russia article coming up here. But yeah, yeah, that's still happening. No one's paying too much attention anymore, but yeah, that Russia thing is still going on. Honestly, that's probably going to go on for a while. They may go on for a couple of years. I'll pay 1 Dogecoin a month. That's my final offer. That's not bad. That seems pretty fair. 10 cents, 12 cents. J Powell is the new Kramer. And Kathy Wood, right? Yeah, they're all clowns. J Powell, Kramer, Kathy Wood. But yeah, you know, inflation is transitory. No one believes this guy. I'm good, Gaurav. Yeah, nice to see you again. Did you ever end up selling MULN or what? I know you got back in at like 1 something. Curious to what you did with that, if you're still holding or you sold. Alright guys, moving on here. So I got an article about the Omicron, the C19. This is still a thing, apparently. Even in New York City, you know, like the strictest state, city and state, when it comes to this stuff. We're lifting mandates now, so. But apparently it's still a thing. Let's read here. Omicron BA.2 subvariant will soon dominate in the U.S., but Fauci doesn't expect another surge. The BA.2 subvariant, which spreads 80% faster than the earlier Omicron, has more than doubled in the U.S. over 2 weeks and will become the dominant variant. However, White House Chief Medical Advisor Anthony Fauci said he doesn't expect another surge right now, though cases might rise. Ali Mokdad, a leading epidemiologist, actually expects cases to decline over the spring and summer, with a surge possible this winter. The pandemic phase of the virus is over, in our opinion. Mokdad said we are moving into an endemic phase. Yeah. So, yes, this still is a thing. The C19 is still a thing, especially in China right now. I think they have some outbreaks. So, this is not a new variant, but a subvariant. I think this came out, a couple of months ago. This was a thing in Europe. Now it's in China, and I guess it's coming here. But yeah, I don't think anyone cares too much anymore. We've come to live with it. And in the United States, at least, yes, I don't think it's really a pandemic anymore. But yeah, just an update there. C19 is still a thing. And we have a new dominant strain here, dominant variant. Sold MULN way too early or on 190. Well, I don't blame you, dude. That stock is insane. Who would have knew? Who would have knew it would have went to $4? It just kept ripping. I don't think anyone could predict that. The apes just didn't give up there. So, you know, you can't complain too much. I don't blame you at all. That's still a pretty good gain. 190. That's what, like, maybe a 50% upside there. So, that's still a really good gain. So, congrats to Gaurav. Alright, a lot of people coming in here right now. What up, Big Leas? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Kathy Woods work for the feds. Why you say that? That'd be pretty interesting. I don't know. She seems like the ape queen. Queen of the apes. She gets no respect now. I'm a Fed on the U.S.-Mexico border trying to hold the fort, and the Russians are coming in. The Russians in the Mexico border. Yeah, you're joking there, but yeah, whatever happened to the wall? Hunger and lack of oil, natural gas will make sure that the war won't last, in my opinion. Impact on the markets would be huge. Trump's huge. Yeah, huge. Yeah, I think I saw a report that the Russians are going to run out of supplies in 3 days or something. So, I don't think they're going to retreat, but they're definitely going to, it's going to be like a stalemate, you know, they're just going to, the war, I think the war is going to last for quite a while. I don't think they're going to pull out, but they're definitely losing momentum there, and it's going to be the Ukrainians are just going to stall them out until they leave, kind of like what the Taliban did with us in Afghanistan and Vietnam, same thing. What up, Blurler? What up, Machete? Thanks for being here, guys.
Hey, hey, what's up, 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 what's up?
Actually, Daniel, I did see a documentary. There are actually a lot of Ukrainians and Russians trying to get in through the border, the Mexico border. Not like spies or anything though, but like actual citizens. Totally forgot about that. Trying to get asylum. Check Discord. So we got IMPP calls here, covered calls, cash secured puts, and calls. Okay. So you're up right now. 42% here and 26.5% here. So congrats to you so far, dude. Yeah, I think Tencent has also some IMPP options as well. So good luck to you guys. I did okay at skill games, but my majority profit went on bus pass and McDonald's meal, just like a free bonus. I went home early due to the rain. All right, well, I'm glad you won. Better than being in the red. Seems like the skill game is, can get you, it can feed you for the day. That's what it's been doing lately. But yeah, glad you're here, dude. Glad you won some money today. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. They announced end of share offering and it spiked. Yeah, Tencent mentioned that earlier. Seems like a lot of you guys are interested in IMPP right now, so that's one to look out for coming up here in the next few days. Good luck to you guys. That is just that is a super risky play right now. Either way, straight up gamble. So good luck to you, apes. I'm gonna stay away from that one, but that should be fun to watch. And oil futures are still trying to moon. Yeah, oil is still probably gonna keep going up. I don't know if they're gonna squeeze, but oil should keep going up. Dogecoin almost 13 cents. Yeah, that Dogecoin did go up a lot today, like 5%. Pretty happy about that. All right, last article here, guys. Up to 40,000 Russian soldiers deleted, wounded, captured, or MIA in Ukraine, NATO estimates. So just some Ukraine-Russia update here. NATO estimates that up to 40,000 Russian troops have been deleted, injured, or captured, or gone missing during the first month of the Kremlin's war. An alliance official confirmed to NBC News. Of those, between 7,000 Russian troops that have been removed from the battle. So, yeah, that's a lot. Well, 7,000 to 15,000. That actually... Well, Ukraine said they deleted like 10,000 of them. And I thought that was a bit on the high side. Probably... Yeah, and Russia said they lost like 500. So I thought it was going to be somewhere between like 10,000 and 500. But apparently it's true. So 7,000 to 15,000 Russian troops got deleted. That's a lot. They're suffering some heavy casualties there. And then a lot more have been injured or captured or gone missing. So I guess they ran away. So yeah, Russia's not doing that good. They thought it'd be over in 3 days, and they're getting stalled out. Ukraine's putting up a fight here. And yeah, as I just mentioned, it seems like there's a report that came out that they're going to run out of food and fuel pretty soon. So this war may drag on for a while, to be honest. Maybe a couple of months, maybe even like a year or something. But yeah, Russia is struggling right now. It's not going their way. So most of the world, you know, that's good. That's a good thing. Most of the world is rooting for Ukraine. But yeah, just an update there on Russia. I wouldn't get in if you aren't already an IMPP. Can go up or down bigly from here. Yeah, you can do it. Not financial advice, but maybe a good play would be to do a strangle or a straddle, which is where you buy and straddle is where you buy and sell calls for the same strike, same expiration. And a straddle is when you buy and sell calls or puts for different strikes, same expiration. And those are good for taking advantage of high IV. So that may work here. You know, it's going to go either way. You don't know which way it's going to go, but it's going to go either way in, it's going to moon or it's going to tank. So maybe that's a good way to play IMPP right now. Straddles or strangles. Not financial advice, though. Because the IV is pretty high. 254 is the floor at IMPP. 254 is the floor. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's really hard to tell. There's a lot of gap ups. There's gap downs. Consolidation right here. It looks pretty symmetrical. RSI is pretty average. So getting a lot of indicators from, getting a lot of bullish and bearish indicators. This can go either way. Yeah, it's either gonna moon or tank, in my opinion. So it'll be fun to watch. Actually, the IV isn't as high as I thought. It's 200%. Thought it'd be higher than that. But yeah, I think a good way to play this one is straddles or strangles. Use exponential moving average lines. You'll see it. Not quite sure how to do that on TD right now. But all right. Well, we'll see how it goes, but it seems like you guys are pretty interested in this, so keep me updated on keep us updated on what you guys decide to do. Also, Fibonacci retracements. Yeah, we're not gonna do all that right now, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on this. So good luck to you guys. A lot of you guys seem like you want to jump into this. All right, looks like Low Roller has some articles for us. That's a lot of damage by a small little country. Well, they're a pretty big country, geographically. Citizens, I guess, what, they have like 15 million or something like that. No, I think they have like more. I think they have 45 million. So it's not that small, but yeah, they are putting up a pretty big fight there. You know, everyone's just donating weapons and stuff to them, so they're holding their own for sure. Alright, I guess we got two more articles here, then we'll get onto the TA. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. Let me check YouTube. 8 viewers, 13 likes. Alright, cool. Foreigners banned from selling Russian stocks as market set for limited reopening. Yeah, I did see this. Yeah, they disabled the sell button. They pulled the GME. They disabled the sell button, the Russians. So, yeah, stock exchange is still closed, and they're slowly going to open it back up, which is totally rigged. So they're going to open it back up, but you can't sell. Right? So, yeah. Russia's pulling GME right here. Not a Robinhood. They're pulling a Robinhood. Disable the sell button. Figures. And what do we have here? Russian stocks going to zero. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily going to tank because they are like artificially holding it up, the government. But yeah, they can try all they want, but It's not looking great. Dogecoin threatens to sue YouTuber accused of stealing the meme coin trademark's new coin. He was going to launch an altcoin called Accept Dogecoin. Alright, I have Billy Marcus. Oh, so Matt Wallace is the guy that's going to do it. Because Billy Marcus sounds familiar. So I don't know who Matt Wallace is, but yeah, he was gonna launch a pub and dub. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, so he's just pretty much ripping off Dogecoin. You can't totally rip off Dogecoin. You got to change it a little bit. That's what everyone else is doing. But it looks like he was going to use the same logo and everything. Okay, well, don't know too much about this, but it seems like a rug pull waiting to happen. So I support not launching this. Russian Hood? Yeah, Russian Hood. The new Robin Hood. Russian Hood. MoX is closed since the beginning of the war. The second it opens, it's going to 0. Yeah, that's what it seems like. But, you know, the government is trying everything they can to not make that happen. So, yeah, disable the sell button, pump the interest rates, money printer, probably going to do all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. But it's not going to be good either way. It may not go to 0, but it's not going to be good. Matt Wallace, same person promoting Tiger King coin, but Tiger King is failure project. Yeah, so this guy's a scammer. That's what it sounds like. I have no idea. But it sounds like he's a scammer. Over 200K subscribers. That's pretty big following. Yeah, I'm with this. Stopping the rug pull. This shouldn't be allowed to happen. Posted my chart Discord. Yeah, a little hard to see here, but the red line... I see what you mean, dude. I can't exactly see the, It says 179, I think. Alright, dude. Well, thank you for that. We'll see what happens. Man, the government literally closed the exchange, so they outperformed the GME buy button ban. Yeah, they closed the whole thing. The whole damn thing, not just one stock. Matt Wallace is the first Dogecoin influencer. He's buying Dogecoin under 1 cent. I thought it was Upshot. Here's the channel. All right, we can check that out later. We're going to get to the TA right now. Alright guys, so that's all the articles for today. Good stuff. Took a little longer than I expected. We're already in an hour, 15 minutes into the show. That's cool. You know, a lot of people in here. A lot of people chatting. Appreciate everyone. So, yeah, once again, we're going to do AMC and GME. So this shouldn't take too long. And then we'll get to the Yolos. And we have a lot of GME Yolos coming up here. Upshot got banned on YouTube. Yeah, but I thought you said he was the first. I thought you said he was the Doge father. Oh, a lot of Doge influencers. All right, let's do it, guys. So here is AMC Entertainment. This finishes at $20.74 today. That is up 13.58%.
Strong!
14 likes, not bad. We're mooning. Yeah, in the past few shows, we've been getting like 20 likes, around 20 likes a show. So, yeah, the channel definitely is mooning. So, yeah, thank you guys for the support. All right. So, we talked about the stock yesterday. It was mooning in the aftermarket, and it appears like the momentum continued into today. So really no reason to justify this price action. No company specific news. This seems very retail driven. Retail is buying up all the meme stocks right now. Meme stocks doing really well. And a lot of these meme stocks appear to be squeezing at the moment. So AMC is the meme stock along with GME. So big day here. Let's go ahead and analyze. And really there's not too much to go off of. But let's see what we got here. So first of all, this looks like a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being around $13. And there can be multiple possible tops. I said yesterday that 1955 was a possible top, but it blew past that today. So the possible tops can be 2360, 2985, 3195, 3480, 4460, 5240, $65, or even the high of 7260. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Although I do think the most realistic top would be 2360. This does appear like a possible bull flag forming here. No confirmation just yet. But we do have a flag pole developing. So if we get a little pullback here, then a flag would form, and that would be a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may want to break out to the upside here. And in the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 2025. So if this holds, that would be a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock will probably run to the downside tomorrow. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Upshot blew his chance on Dogecoin. If he didn't promote Upcoin scam, he will be a multimillionaire since he already got greedy in Upcoin. He didn't need Upcoin at all. Yeah, a lot of these influencers, they promote all these pump and dumps and stuff and pretty much sell their soul for short-term gains. Doesn't work out. When moon? Where's the meme for that? When moon. Exactly. Moon soon. Yeah, hopefully. Well, when moon, I think we have a meme for that. Yeah, right there. When moon. Upshot got a new YouTube channel. Alright, we can check that out later. I don't know why he's back, though. He doesn't get any respect. Maybe he can recover. Not that one? Which one? I don't know which one you're talking about. That's the one moon I got here. Another one?
Another one.
No, I don't know which one you're talking about. I just got the rocket moon. And I got too many memes, though. So maybe we do have one here. Alright. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 2115 and 2035. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 2115, 2245, 2360, 2435, 2535, 2675, 2785, 2895, 2985. Where should we stop here? I will stop at 40. 3090, 3195, 3275, 3365, 3480, 3605, 3675, 3760, 3835, 39, and then 4020. There is resistance above 4020, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 2035, 1955, 1855, 1780, 1730, 1650, 1535, 1410, 1295, $12. Guess we'll go down to 10 here. 1090, and then 985. There is support below 985, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 2075, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a normal amount of price action either way this goes. However, as this stock keeps running to the upside, the channels open up and get more wide, so expect an increase in price action if the stock continues to run to the upside. RSI is currently at 66, so not quite overbought and overvalued just yet, but quickly approaching that, so be careful, guys. And this did 169 million in volume today. Very significant volume. One of the bigger volume days in a while. So way above average. So this pump / squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. There's another one. Used to post it in the Oxygen Jays. One ape asking another when moon. I'm not sure which one that is. I gotta look through it again. But I got a lot of memes here. Too many. And a lot of them I don't even use anymore. People still watching Trayvon James on YouTube. Trayvon James still promoting Scamcoin. They do? Really? I thought he was done. I guess he still has a following, but, you know, not nearly as much as it was before. And to be honest, I don't think Trayvon James really knew what he was doing. I don't think it was intentional. I think he really believed in BitConnect, to be honest. All right. So just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. So this has been on an absolute run the past 2 weeks almost. Went from 13 to over 22 today. So there still appears to be more upside potential. But I do think this will have to pull back in the short term, relatively soon. I think this does have the potential to come back up to where was it? 2340 to 2360 to complete this cup here. That's the next top of this cup. Like I said, blue past Blue past 1955. So the next top of this cup would be 2360. It may even come back up to around $30. That's the next top after 2360. But yeah, I do think there's a bit more upside potential here. But eventually this will have to pull back pretty soon. We should have some healthy pullback here. So longer term, definitely looks like a good buy and hold. A good stock to diamond hands. But in the short term, while there is still more upside potential, I do think you missed your chance. Already ran up. This has been going up for 7 days straight. And if you were to go along here, that'd be kind of FOMO at this point. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that. And I would not recommend that just yet. I would hold off for some pullback before you enter this. Let's just do some math here. 2360 and 530, 1830. So if this runs to 2360, which I think is very possible to complete the cup, this should pull back down to 1830 because it's halfway between the top and the bottom of the cup. So I do think this is due for a healthy pullback. Don't know how low it's going to go, but I do believe it will pull back down to around 1830. So I don't like the entry of 2074. I would support going long at 1855. And if it pulls back below 1855, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But yeah, RSI is getting pretty high. This is pretty much overbought and overvalued at this point, and the aftermarket action would suggest that the stock will pull back tomorrow. So, longer term, it's a good buy, but in the short term, I do think you can get this at a better price if you're a little patient. Still a little bit more upside potential though. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. How much would that be? 18. %. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that, because while this has been running very hard for the past 2 weeks, and it is starting to look somewhat bearish, I don't think there's too much downside potential here. Like I said, I think it will pull back down to around 1830, 1850-ish. And from this current price, 2075, that's only a 10% downside. So not too much money to be made on the downside. Maybe it'll go lower than that, but I really don't expect it to go that much lower than 1850-ish. So I would say going short here would be a medium risk, low reward play, and just not really worth it in my opinion. So maybe in the future there will be a better opportunity. There will be a better opportunity to go short here, but at this current price of 2075, not too much downside potential, and I don't think it's a really good entry. So we'll have to see where this goes, how high it'll go. Maybe if it comes back up to $30 and more, you can make the argument to go short. But at 2075, just really doesn't really seem like a great entry. So yeah, guys, pretty straightforward. Not too much information to go off of here. So longer term, looks like a good buy and hold. In the short term, this may have a bit more upside potential. But this has been on a run the past 2 weeks. Should pull back in the next few days here. So I would hold off on the short side right now. Wait for a better price. And really no reason to go short here because not too much downside potential. And you can expose yourself to a lot of upside risk. Yeah. So let me just add to that. So yeah, you'd be shorting for not that much money and exposing yourself to a good amount of upside risk here. This is AMC. Apes like this stock. You never know. This can absolutely moon, although I don't think it's likely. So going short here doesn't appear to be a great idea. I wouldn't do that. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. Trayvon James used to be on food stamps. He said he doesn't want to go back. He finally tasted being multimillionaire on BitConnect. Yeah, but he got scammed. He got hacked. He got SIM swapped. So he lost all his money there. I feel kind of bad. But I guess there were ill-gotten gains anyway. But yeah. So I don't know. I feel kind of bad for that guy. He didn't really know he was scamming, and then he got scammed himself. BitConnect guy, Trayvon James out of Walmart. He used to do videos with a Walmart vest on. Really? I didn't know that. He used to be a Walmart worker. Yeah, he came up, and then he went right back down. Yeah. He seems like a pretty likable guy, to be honest. I don't think he really knew what he was doing. AMC and GME down 2% after hours. Yeah, it looks like it's pulling back here. Well, we're going to do the GME next. The other BitConnect disappeared. They didn't come back. The other 5 stoogers and female didn't come back. Yeah, there was like Crypto Nick and some other people. Yeah, they're gone. All right, guys, let's finish up here with GME. So here is GME Gamestop. This finishes at $141. That is up 14.5%. Give that the money and the rocket. So here's another meme stock, the OG meme stock, GME. So this was pumping in the aftermarket yesterday. Didn't discuss it yesterday, but today this did get over 7,000 mentions on StockTwits. So we're going to analyze it. So really no reason to justify this price action today. It just seems like the apes came out. Retail is buying all the meme stocks up right now. And of course, GME is one of those. So major price action here. Very nice. Let's go ahead and analyze. So first of all, this looks like a huge cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being around 78 cents, the yearly low. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 162, 181, 200, 255, 291, 325, or even the high of 345. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should run back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Although I do think the most realistic top would be 162. But definitely a bullish indicator in the long term. There also is a gap down at 291. So another bullish indicator there that is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to 291 to fill that gap. May take a while, but eventually it should. And then for the bearish stuff, we do have a gap up today at 126. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should pull back down to 126 to fill this gap. And good chance that happens in the short term. And in the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 138. So that's a bearish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that the stock will sell off tomorrow. He promote hex coin scam now. Trayvon James is brave enough still on YouTube. Other guys are weak. Yeah, I give him that. he's still out here. He still has supporters. So he's recovering. But everyone just dipped. Everyone else just dipped. Well, they got sued, you know. Probably their lawyers advised them not to get back on YouTube. But Trayvon James didn't even have a lawyer. He represented himself. Centro is coming back. Yeah, all meme stocks. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 143 and 140. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 143, 147, 151, 156, 158, 162, 166, 172, 176, 181, 184, 187, 190, 193, 198, and then 200. There is resistance above 200, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 140, 135, 129, 125, 120, 116, 112, 109, 105, 98, 91, 85, and then 78. And there is support below 78, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 141, the channels to the upside are pretty decently sized, so expect a normal amount of price action if this runs to the upside. But to the downside, the channels are pretty wide up until 129. So from 141 down to 129, expect significant price action. And then it becomes normal again after that. But then if this breaks 105 to the downside, the channels start to open up again and get pretty wide. So if when this breaks 105 to the downside, expect a significant increase in price action. RSI is currently at 67, so not quite overbought and overvalued, but quickly approaching that. So be careful, guys. And this did 25 million in volume today, way above the average, biggest volume that we've had here in a while. So this pump / squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Oh, my bad, I forgot Punk Skater. What up, Punk Skater? Appreciate you for being here as always. Huge volume on GME and AMC. Big green candles on GME. Yeah, these memes are mooning today. So, welcome back to the show. Appreciate you, dude. And yeah, meme stocks mooning today. Bumblebee Baba Guy up 1K on the day. At 8K, he's up 11% on Bumble. Up 13% on PayPal, 6% on Facebook. Not much to see here. Carry on. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's up a little bit. I'm rooting for that guy. Hope it wins. But yeah, he got wrecked in the past year. Alright, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So longer term, this does appear to be a good buy and hold. We do have some pretty strong bullish indicators. Big cup and handle. Gap down at 291. But in the short term, this has been running for almost 2 weeks now. Every single day in the green. And at some point, this will have to pull back. There should be some healthy pullback here. So I do think this has the potential to go up to 162 to complete this cup. I don't really think it's going to go higher than that. But we are starting to see some bearish indicators here. Gap up at 126. High RSI and aftermarket action. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would hold off for right now. I think you missed your chance. And if you were to buy in here at 141, that would be FOMO in my opinion. So like I said, this may have some more upside potential, but I do think this will have to pull back in the short term. And I think this will fill the gap at 126 and probably go even lower than that. So I don't like the entry of 141. I would hold off, and I'd set your buy orders to 126, where the gap is. That should fill. And if it goes lower than 126, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Let's see here. So I would say going long here would be a high risk, medium reward play. Still money to be made. Maybe about around 15% more upside here. But too risky for my liking. I would just hold off and try to get this at a better price. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, how much money would that be? I don't even think that's that much money. 126. %. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Just yet, at least. Like I said, this should pull back down to 126 at least. And from this current price, to fill the gap, and from this current price of 141, that's about a 10% downside. So, there is money to be made there. But not too much. But not too much downside potential. And like I said, there is still more upside potential. So I would say going short here would be a medium risk, low reward play. And that's not really worth it in my opinion. So you'd be shorting for not that much money and exposing yourself to a decent amount of upside risk here. This is GME, the OG meme stock. And you never know, this can go mooning at any moment. Not likely, but possible. So maybe in the future, if this keeps running, you can get a better entry on the short side. But for now, it's not worth it in my opinion. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. If this does run back up to 162 to complete the cup, that would be a way better entry than 141. So for now, I don't think shorting is a great idea. Alright guys, so pretty straightforward here. Massive run for GME and all the meme stocks. In the long term, this is definitely a good buy and hold, a good diamond hands. But in the short term, while this does have more upside potential to go, I do think this will pull back pretty soon here, down to at least 126. So I would hold off on the long side for right now. Think you missed your chance. Wait for a better entry. And really no reason to short this at the moment either, because there's not too much downside potential. So I would hold off on the short side as well. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is GME Gamestop. Alright guys, so that took a little longer than I expected, but that's alright. It's 5:45 here now, so we're done with the technical analysis. Let's get on to the Yolos. We got some pretty good Yolos today, a lot of GME Yolos. This might actually be its own video, depending on how the content comes out. So yeah, now we got 10 viewers, 14 likes. Thank you guys for sticking around.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Give me a second here to pull up the Yolos. All right. All right, so we'll give this a second to finish loading, and we'll get to the Yolos. Can you take a quick look at LLG? It was up 114%. Yeah, sure, dude. We briefly discussed it earlier. That was an honorable mention. Yeah, so, yeah, this is definitely squeezing. IPO shenanigans going on here. I definitely wouldn't go long here. I don't think it's going to go any higher. You know, major volume, and it's pulling back in the aftermarket here. Gap up at like $9. It's probably coming back down to $9, probably even lower, because that's typically how IPOs go. So I think this will come back down to $9 to fill the gap, and probably even below $7 in the coming months here, because usually that's how IPOs go. They moon a lot of momentum at first, and they slowly bleed down for a couple of months after that, and they usually go lower than the IPO price. So I'm pretty bearish on this, it looks like. I definitely wouldn't go long here. I think you missed a chance, and it looks like a pretty decent shorting opportunity here. About a 50% downside at least, I would say. Don't have many levels to chart. Today's high and today's low. Yeah, it's IPO. There's not too much to go off of, but it looks bearish. All right, guys. So today, this should be fun. Got a lot of Yolos here, a lot of memes, and GME gain corn. So let's do it. This first one is by Verlicify. I reviewed this guy before. That sounds familiar. How it feels to trade options. So we see here, this guy's down 59K, down 71%. And then he's up 25K, and he's back to 50K, up 105%. So overall, he's still down 30K, but yeah, why not? Yeah. I'll bust out the, where is it? I'll bust out the Peter Tuchman meme. Yeah, I haven't used that one in a while. Now, this is pretty accurate. Overall, long term, you know, if you trade FDs like this, you're probably gonna lose money. But crazy swings. This is pretty accurate. I like this. I found YouTube video PA skill game. The business owner are upset the customer is winning too much. Yeah, you could ban them. I probably wouldn't even put them in the... I wouldn't own those anyway. If there's a chance of winning, you know, you're going to get a lot of advantage players coming in. Watch the video. All right, we can take a look at that later if we have time. Bounce today from $16. 12 p.m. Eastern, and bounce there from after hours. For ALGG. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to have to pull back pretty soon. All right, this one's by Kytherius. Here we go again. So Wall Street Bets users discussing their trades. Oh, F, here come the apes. GME to the moon. Stocks only go up. Yeah, this is pretty funny, too. So, this is kind of how it was before GME happened. The sub wasn't, like, totally degen. It was a good amount of discussion on stocks and DD and TA and stuff like that. And then once GME happened, everything is just moon, 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 moon. So, there are a lot of people complaining that the sub isn't what it used to be. Which is true. So... You know, I can relate to this. This is pretty accurate. You guys would understand if you were in here, you know, before the GME happened, the GME thing happened. But yeah, apes took over the sub. All right, this is by me when. So I bought some VIX puts. Surely this isn't correct, right? So no, this is not correct. But we got some VIX puts here. And this reminds me of when Coinbase, CoinMarketCap. I think it was Coinbase too. CoinMarketCap and Coinbase and a few other crypto exchanges, crypto markets, had the wrong gains and losses here. So according to this is TD. He's up like 24 million bucks. But unfortunately, no, this is not correct. I wish. But imagine opening your account like, whoa, what the hell? And then...
Bruh.
They're trolling. TD is trolling you. But yeah, good screenshot here. I wish. All right, this one's by Palantirs. So now we're on to the GME stuff. The GME gains here. Gain cord. So by Palantirs, plus 867K thanks to Daddy Cohen, GME. All right, so we see here, this guy has a huge stake in GME. 13,300 shares. 100% portfolio diversity. Nice. Super ape here. So at least they're shares. I give him that, you know. Not FD options, although he does have some options here, but so he's up 508K, but he's up 670K today, so he was down for a while, but after today, he's actually in the green. Wow, 670K in a day, amazing, on shares. And then we also do have some options here. We do have an FD here. April 14, 2022. He's up 17.5K there. And looks like some more shares. But yeah, overall, major gain here today. Mostly on shares. So this is done correctly. Don't really recommend you guys go all in on GME like this. But he dominant hands, then and he's up now. So super ape stuff. Don't do this, guys. But great content. Very entertaining. And, you know, their shares, not options. So really shouldn't be. This really isn't that bad at all. I would suggest taking some profits, though. But yeah, Palantirs, thanks for posting. Congrats to you, dude. Good luck. And please post updates. Skill Gamer is random computer. It is tax-free. I found free bonus skill games. Well, they kicked me out. I found free money all the time. No, that's kind of like slot machines. How people win in slot machines. They just wait till the jackpot builds up, and then they play it till they hit. There's nothing illegal about that. I'm in for 100 shares of IMPP 213. What's my mantra? Don't buy more. Is that it? Don't buy. Don't buy. Resist FOMO. Yeah, good luck to you, dude. All right, this one's by Unahiri. 50K to 234K today. GME YOLO. So, he's actually up 184K today. 365%. Crazy. Yeah, what a gain, what a gain. And this is because of FD YOLOs, GME FDs. So he literally put 50K on GME YOLOs. That is insane. So April 8th expiration, 150 strike. So it's not even in the money yet. Yeah, not even in the money. So 50K super FDs here. And somehow he got lucky. This is pretty insane. This is pretty insane. 400 calls here. So, still got 2 weeks to go. Up 364%. And not even in the money. So, it looks like it's going to pull back in the short term. So, yeah, this is pretty obvious to me. You got to hit the sell button. Got to cut. Yes, like 1010 says. Got to hit the sell button. At least sell, at least take your cost basis out. At least take out 50K, I would say. I'd probably cut everything. I think that's the better idea. But it's still not in the money. And, yeah, I think you should cut everything. But at least cut the cost basis. Take something off the table here. But yeah, Unahiri, thanks for hosting. Insane play, dude. Yeah, this is nuts. 50K super FD, and it worked. So typically this doesn't work. Usually this goes to 0, but when it does, the apes print. So good content here. So congrats to you, Unahiri. Thanks for posting. Hit the sell button, and good luck to you, dude. Please post updates. Low roller. We can quickly watch the video after we're done here. All right, this is by Late to the Party 1. 11K to 112K. 1 trade, 3 trading days. GM Sneeze. So we picked these contracts up Friday, 1 minute before close, after losing a bunch to earnings because I am a degen gambler. Then yesterday when things started popping, straight stared at the level 2 all day. Haven't bought GME options since February 2021. Alright, we'll just look at the play here. Alright, so this is a lot. But, yeah, pretty much he bought GME FDs here. March 18th, 180 strike. Were they those? No, they're these. March 25th, $100 strike. Got it. So I think those expired worthless. The March 18th, $100. And then he doubled down and he bought March 25th, $100. And that actually hit. That's insane. So, yeah, this is straight up luck. This is just degenning here. There's no skill of any type involved here. This is just straight Wall Street bets aping. So, yeah, Late to the Party 1. Thanks for hosting. Congrats to you, dude. Don't do this, guys. This is absolutely nuts. But this guy knows it. He's a degen gambler. And it paid off. Not typical, though. But good stuff. Good content. So, congrats to you, dude. Congrats on your gains. Hit the sell button if you didn't yet. And good luck, man. Alright, this one's by Dr. Dark Piccolo. This guy sounds familiar. Definitely read him before. AMC 13K to 850K to 999. Just cause diamond hands. Oh yeah, I do remember this guy. He was almost at $1 million and he diamond handed and lost it all back. That was pretty nuts. Get in, losers. We're going to the moon. GME 1000% plus. Sweet gains. No, Tencent. I don't think that's him. He's into the skill games. So here we got GME FDs. April 1st, $100 strike. So this appears to be a 3K YOLO. And right now he's up 31K. Over 1,063%. Oh, he has more. Okay. And then he has March 25th calls. $100 strike. And this was a $600 YOLO. And he's up 200%, 2,000% on these. Another 14K. So, yeah, what a legend. This guy's a legend. He loves his meme stocks. AMC, GME. So, I think he's in the green now. Because he lost 12K to AMC here. So, he made that back here. But yeah, Super FD degen plays here. Got pretty lucky. But this guy is somewhat of a legend on Wall Street bets. So typical ape stuff here. So they're not done just yet, but he should probably hit the sell button. No, actually, I guess $100. He still has time. I'd probably just hit the sell button. Or at least take the cost basis out. Gotta take something out here. This is stupid. So, Dr. Dark Piccolo, thanks for hosting. Once again. Always got great content. Congrats to you, dude. I think this is more luck than anything. But yeah, at this point, you should probably sell something. At least the cost basis. Maybe even everything. But yeah, take something off the table here, dude. But great content. Thanks for hosting. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Alright, we got 3 more. This is by Zor All In Love. So I got a bunch of stuff here. A bunch of FDs. GME. March 25th. 120, 125, 130, 200 calls. And we got April 14th. 510 calls. 510? What the hell? If GME goes to 510, and he also has June 17th, 680 calls. What the hell? Okay. So, I like the 120 to the 130 calls. Well, I don't like them, but they worked here. Super FDs. And then he has strikes for 200, 510, and then 680. What the hell is going on here? And he's green on all of them. That's insane. So this one is quite obvious. So he's up 26K. Not really sure what the cost basis is here. But, yeah, he's up 26K here. And this is pretty obvious. You gotta hit the sell button. Gotta hit the sell button. Because you got 2 days to go on most of these. 200 is not happening. 130, and this may even go out of the money. So, hit the sell button while you're up. And definitely sell the 510 and 680 calls. That's not happening. So, hit the sell button while you're green, dude, or else you're going to lose them all. So yeah. Zor All In Love, thanks for hosting. Congrats to you, dude. I do like green bananas. Hope you do as well. And if you did, you would hit the sell button. Because if you don't, they're going to be red bananas pretty soon. But good stuff, you know. Super FD, Wall Street Bets play here. Very entertaining. So thanks for hosting. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Alright, 2 more. I have a close friend that is underwater, like 30% on 1,000 GME shares. Ouch. Still, he's down? Maybe he wants to sell covered calls. That'd be pretty good strategy for him, because IV is really high right now. You know, 100 to 200%. So, you know, not financial advice, but that probably be a good strategy for him, selling covered calls. So he can make up money. He can make money while he's holding, without having to actually put more money in. He can average down. Alright, this is by Sensitive Ad. 1358, 500 to 28K GME. Wow, okay. So this is pretty impressive. So $120 GME calls, 11 11 contracts. Super FDs expiring March 25th, so Friday. So yeah, he said it himself, $500 YOLO, and right now he's up almost 28K, over 5,000%. This is straight up insanity. Just straight up lotto tickets here. Wow. So yeah, this is pretty much luck. No skill involved. Well, I guess there's some skill involved, but this is mostly luck. So yeah, GME's at like 130 or 138 now. So still in the money. 2 days to go. Yeah, I think this is pretty obvious as well. I just cut everything here. Gotta be happy with this gain. 5,200%. That is nuts. Really can't ask for too much more. And there's a good chance it pulls back in the coming days here. And this might even go out of the money. So, yeah, this is definitely a sell here. Gotta hit the sell button. So don't do this, guys. Not typical. This guy got really lucky. So sensitive ad, 1358. Thanks for hosting. Congrats on your gains. This is insane. Super FDs. Let's be honest. This is straight up luck. You hit the lotto. And at this point, hit the sell button. Gotta hit the sell button. Because, this is pretty good chance this is the best it's going to get. 28K gain. This is nuts. Cash out, dude. So thanks for hosting. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Alright, last one. By Car Wash Tendies. GME gains. There's a clover here. Probably nothing. So there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, this is GME shares and FDs here. So 2,100 GME shares. Up 100%, up 100K on the day there. Wow. Up 51%. Nice. And then he has 10 calls for 120 strike April 14th. And he's up almost 13K there. 462%. All right. So yeah, I'd probably hit the sell button. I at least sell the I definitely sell the calls here. Fat gain there, got to be happy with that. And even the shares, you know, consider taking something off the table, I would say. I don't know what his cost average is. Cost basis. Well, that's a lot of money. And probably going to pull back, so. Well, this is mostly shares, so this is not that bad. Pretty impressive, not that bad. But I probably look to sell something pretty soon. But yeah, more GME gains here. GME gain coin. So Car Wash Tendies, congrats to you, dude. Fat Tendies. And I'm glad they're mostly shares. And yeah, you know, consider hitting the sell button. Got to take something off the table here. Cash something out. Well, thanks for posting, and good luck to you, dude. Alright, guys, so that's all the YOLOs for today. How many people still here? 7 viewers, 15 likes. Alright, thank you guys for sticking around. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. And if you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, charts you want me to look at, put them in the chat right now. We'll get to that. Otherwise, we'll just take a quick look at this YouTube video from Low Roller, and then we'll get out of here. So I said 2 hours. Looks like we're gonna go a little over that, but made some pretty good time here today. It's a long video. It's a vlog. Alright, we'll play this on ×2.
My main man and my partner in the airbrushing part of the business. What's up, What's up, Eric?
You got any points on there? You got points on there?
Got points on there?
Where?
Can you cash them in?
I don't know what you mean. No. On this is a bonus round right now.
Do you really think I'm going to sit here and let you guys do this?
I don't know what you mean.
Operate your business out of my business.
This ain't a business. I'm doing a YouTube video.
This is a
This
video.
ain't is a video. It's a YouTube video. I'm not running a business. I said I was giving you my card when you walked away. I have a clothing store in Newcastle. This ain't a business.
This is a side thing.
This is social media. It's not a business. I don't make money on this. I play here for fun, and I got people who watch. I guess you never saw that before. I videotape everywhere. I videotape everywhere. The BP gas station, Liberty gas station, Casey's Bar and Grill, down here at the Marcos, which is only right down the street.
Well,
Actually, right around the corner. That's right. I forgot where we were. I live right down the street. I live at Congress across from Bonner. I live about 6-7 blocks away from us here. Yeah, not operating a business.
I just got off the phone with. There's 3 people involved in these machines.
Yeah, I know.
Me,
My mom was going to get them in her
the
store.
vendor, and Mealy, who owns these.
Yes, the manufacturer.
And they said, you got to do this somewhere else.
You talk about videotaping it? The videotaping it? The videotaping? Because there's a social media law on Facebook that has it where you're allowed to videotape it. Just like in the casinos, you can go in and videotape your slot. I don't know what you mean.
Well, as far as they're concerned, you're like a card counter in a casino.
Oh, the card counter. It's a machine. They're predetermined. That's not true. That's insane. That
Alright, I see what's going on.
is insane. It's all right for you guys.
This is pretty entertaining. So, yeah, so he's winning, and then the business owners are getting mad that he's winning. So, I believe they're within their right to kick him out. They don't have to let him, they don't have to. There's no law saying he has to stay. It's their business. They can kick him out if he wants. Kind of like the casino. They can refuse you business if they want. So it seems like he's an advantage player. He knows what he's doing. He's pretty good. Kind of like counting cards. It's like, blackjack counting cards. So I can see why he's upset, and I can see why the business owners are upset. He's just being smart, but I think the business owners do have the right to kick him out. So I think they can call the cops and kick him out. But yeah, I can see why both parties are upset here. But so I guess the business makes more money than not from the machines. But occasionally you get these winners here, and nobody likes a winner.
You guys took $1,100 from me Friday night, right?
How much have you gotten out of here? I've been away for 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know, obviously, because you don't know the nights that I've lost here. That is wrong. My grandfather came one night and won, yeah, because I won one jackpot. I won one jackpot for $2,500 the other day. That's the only top jackpot I won. When I cash out, it might cost me $1,000 to get $1,500. Yeah, he's got it way wrong. I'm sorry, sir. You got it way wrong. And I wish all my viewers were here to even see. I got it all. Matter of fact, I have it all on video. I could download to you guys if you know anybody here. All right, you got it all wrong. You can't count this. This is a predetermined slot machine. You can't count this. How can you can't cheat? Wait. Oh my goodness. I think you should get rid of the machines then, because if you don't want people to win, if you can't handle people winning, but you're going to take when they lose though. I just lost like $1,100 Friday night. I walked out of here.
Yeah, that's true. You can't take it when people win, but you love it when people lose, but you can't take it when they win. That's true. Anyway. So, entertaining stuff there. That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty much like the casino would treat it. Anyway, guys, that's the show for today. He lost at the customer and make a bad review. Alright, I already closed it out, so yeah, I can't read the comments. Sorry about that. But yeah, guys, that is the show for today. So thank you guys. Pretty good stuff. Went longer than I expected, but got through a lot. 3 articles, 2 TA, and a bunch of Yolos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Thank you guys for coming today. A lot of regulars. Don't think there were too many new people, but a lot of regulars showed up. So thank you guys. As always, appreciate everyone.
Another one.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
And I believe most people dipped here. Let me check. Yeah, 6 viewers, 15 likes. So seems like you guys don't have anything else. If you do, put them in the chat right now. But I don't think anyone else has anything else to say. So, with that, let's get out of here, guys. And once again, my apologies for not posting yesterday's video. That was my bad, guys. I was tired. I fell asleep. So I got the video done. So I'm going to just make the thumbnail and post that pretty soon. And then I'll work on today's video. Alright, peace out, Joe. They can't lose money, the owner, since it is popular. Well, it's not that they can't lose money, but over the long term, they should make money. Alright, peace out, Joe. Peace out, Bigliest. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Alright, let's get out of here. They can't lose money as long as they can't lose any money as business owners on skill game. Well, yeah, I think they can. They just don't, because people aren't that good. But if you have a lot of advantage players coming in, technically you can. And they do have the right to refuse business to you, which they're doing right now. I don't know what happens later in the video, but they can call the cops and kick them out. The business owner doesn't know how to run business? Well, I guess he does because he's kicking him out. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.